Hiya crafters, Amy here, and I have a simple birthday card idea to share with you today. I'm going to be using this overlapping lines stencil from A Colorful Life Designs. It's a 6x6 stencil, and I have a selection of these Electro Pop neon inks. Now I'm showing you here all of the 8 colors that are available, but I'm only going to be using a few of them today. And I have a panel that's A2 size of 110 pound cardstock. That's Neenah Classic Crest Solar White. And I'm just going to use some post-it tape to mask off the edges of the stencil because I want that part of the design to be offset and not centered. So I'm just using the post-it tape to kind of cover up the parts of the cardstock that I don't want to get ink on them. And then I'm using the magnets on my Wendy Vecchi station tool to kind of hold it down in place. And I have some of these blending foams. These are just the Tim Holtz or the Ranger blending foams in the handles. Kind of going old school here. But I picked a selection of colors. I just have 3 here. I have the Poppin' Pink and the blue and the Screamin' Green. So Blaring Blue and Screamin' Green. Now the reason I picked these 3 is because I know that pink and blue will blend together and play nicely together and create a gorgeous bright purple. So I'm kind of letting those overlap. And then I know naturally that the blue will get along with the green. You wouldn't want to do the pink with the green because then it would really muddy up the color and not be so bright and vibrant. So I'm just kind of using heavier hand in the center and then kind of lighter hand as I blend outward. I don't want to cover that full space and go right up to the edge. I just kind of want to create a nice soft edged ink blended portion on that panel just to kind of set the stage for my focal point. And I will cut this panel down with my wonky stitch die. You could see that cool little detail. Now I have my little critter book here. These are baseball protector sheets. You may have seen this, or I have another one for just sentiments, but I have various little stamped and cut out or die cut out critters already ready to go. So I'm just kind of shopping through this book to see what I want to make for this card. And I'm kind of leaning towards this unicorn, but I'm flipping through and seeing what my other options are. I know whatever I pick, it needs to be pretty bright to go with the fluorescent inks that I used in the background. So I'm just kind of looking through here, considering some little cutesy dinosaurs here. But ultimately, I end up choosing this little cute unicorn. It's from Lawn Fawn. And I will link all the products that I used in the video description box below. If you expand and scroll down, you'll find those details there and links if the products are available. But I basically just kind of weigh my options here. And then, like I said, ultimately choose that little unicorn. Just using some adhesive runner here to attach this panel down to the card base. This is also 110 pound Neenah Classic Crest Solar White in A2 size. Just kind of, laying that down flat, no dimension. And I'm just going to pick a simple strip from Tailored Expressions. These little strips, you purchase the stamp and then the die cuts them all out in one fell swoop. And you can even buy these adorable little storage containers from them that hold the strips perfectly, so you can see all what your options are. So I pick one for the inside and the outside of the card. And I'm going to use these little thin foam strips. I get these from Amazon. They're a little bit lower profile than the Doris ones. If you're familiar with those, they're a little bit, they don't sit up quite as high. So they give you dimension, but not quite as high as the Doris ones. And I think you get like 500 in a pack or something like that. It's a really good deal. So I'll link those as well below. But I'm just popping up that sentiment strip, and then I decide to liquid glue the unicorn down behind it so that it sits flush. So the only dimension on this really is just that little sentiment strip, so it should be easy to ship. And then I will liquid glue as well the little sentiment down on the inside of the card and just get that going here. I have this bear glue. I just got this for Christmas, so I'm just kind of testing it out. I was using the art glitter glue. I don't really have an opinion yet as to which I like better. They both kind of have that fine point tip, which I like. And I have a little Wink of Stella here. I'm just going to lay down a little bit of glitter. I considered laying some blingage, but I just decided to do a little bit of shimmer with this Wink of Stella pen instead. And I'm kind of being mindful of the little spots where I had done the highlight with the gel pen, because it will kind of eat away at that, and I don't want to lose the little highlights. So that finishes my card today here. It's nice and simple, but fun and colorful, and hopefully someone will enjoy it for their birthday. So if you enjoyed my video, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and let me know in the comments. Say hi. Let me know how you're doing. I hope to hear from you. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.